hello Virgos. Welcome to your March reading. I want to wish you all a great month and let's get started. I do see a lot of fire energy during this time, and we start with the Knight of Wands. A person that might have their ascendant or their sun sign in either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this person is very charming, very interesting, great sense of humor, someone that takes really good care of themselves, their appearance. They have nice, strong bodies, beautiful shaped figures, male or female, but the characteristics are the same. They always turn heads everywhere they go. They get people's attention. They always have a lot of friends. They're very ambitious. They have many interests about different things. They like to travel, and this can be someone that has traveled a lot for pleasure or even for business. It's also a great indication of good news coming your way when it comes to anything finances, business, career, social events, anything of that sort. The Knight of Wands is bringing good news. But for those of you Virgos who are single, who are meeting this person for the first time, there is this instant spark with them. Okay, you're immediately falling for them because they're captivating, they're interesting, they have all these interesting stories to tell you about themselves, about where they've been and what they've done, and they're very passionate about everything. And also, this person is very loyal. They're loyal. They're faithful. They have good intentions towards you, but they're a bit of immature in terms of if you're planning or meeting someone and building something long term. The Knight of Wands might not be the type of person to go for, because they're the type of they're the perfect person to create a short relationship, to go on an adventure with, to go on a trip with, have a lot of a summer fling or something of that sort, not so much of a long-term stable relationship, because this person wants to go. They're always on the go. They're passionate, they're loving, but it's more of a Don Juan kind of an energy than a person that wants to settle, create roots, and create something with someone for long term. And they're not ready to settle down yet, but the chemistry, the fire, the connection, it's immediate between the two of you. And for some of you, you can even meet this person on a social event through friends, through other people. But during the second week, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I do see, Virgos, that you want to detach yourself from the family's tradition, their finances. You're pretty much financially stable, and you're completely independent. You don't need help for anything. You know what you want, and you don't want to. For you, it's important to live your life how you want to live your life without putting any restrictions on yourself, without following some old traditional rules or cultural rules coming from your family background, kind of imposing them on you. No, you want to do things your way, how you want to see the world, how you want to see it, without any sort of restriction, and live your life the way you want to live your life. But I also see a sense of boredom, of monotony, because of the fact that you're comfortable with everything the way they are. And when it comes to your career or to your finances, if you want to feel more inspired, if you want to feel more motivated, maybe you should try something else. Maybe you should try and open a business, or share your knowledge with other people, or take up a new project, or anything you can do to keep yourself more motivated, because you do have a lot of information, you have a lot of knowledge accumulated from experience that you can share with other people as well. And that's in terms of your career, of your finances. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that you're not really ready to create something yet, to create a long-term relationship yet. So the Knight of Wands can be the right person for you, because some of you guys have been through a divorce that was pretty, especially when it comes to the paperwork. It's been maybe has taken a long time, dreaded, and that kind of have left a bad taste in your mouth. You're not really ready yet to create something else with another person or jump into another marriage. So for that, this is the right person for you. You can have fun with them. You can have a really, really great time. Very interesting. Learn a lot of different things. Go on an adventure. Bring that spark back in your life and not overthink, and just live life. Have that positivity, bring that fire back into your soul. And we go from the second week to the third week with the Eight of Wands. Again, that very fast, fiery energy. This is love at first sight. This is an immediate clicking with this person, talking to them nonstop. I see you constantly texting them. They're constantly texting you. The chemistry is very, very strong between the two of you. You might even decide to travel with this person, go on a vacation, even a weekend, anything just to live your life. You're feeling all that spark back. You're feeling all this positivity, this optimism back in your life, and you're ready to live. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. This is a time to take steps. This is a time to just go with the flow. Whatever you're feeling, go with it. Go with that energy without stopping yourself, without thinking too much or feeling too much. If you're excited, if you feel good, if it feels right, then just go for it and live in the moment. Enjoy March. You've been through a lot. It's been a rough year for everybody. If you're it doesn't happen that often to meet someone that you immediately click and immediately feel that connection. So just go for it. Live your life how you want it. And for a lot of you guys who maybe are in a relationship, not with a Knight of Wands, but in a stable long-term relationship, maybe you guys are married or some might live together, and I do see that spark coming back. So a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of intimacy during the third week. You might decide to go on a short trip as well. For some of you guys, I do see great news coming when it comes to any type of application, any type of business deal, any type of new endeavor that you might have taken. Anything of that sort, it's going the right way. In the last week of March, this time, all the different things that has happened have brought clarity inside of you, inside of your heart, inside of your soul. You know what you want. You know what you want for your future, and now you're ready to bring that plan into life, into existence. And some of you guys might decide to take things easily and just live in the moment and enjoy the fact that you're healing, enjoy the fact that you are living this beautiful, exciting new adventure with this person, this beautiful relationship with this person, without thinking where it's going to take you. I do see that in the past, Virgos, because of the fact that you were so analytical, you were always thinking and reasoning, and you never want to start something unless you know that there is a guarantee that the person is really involved with you and has really deep emotional feelings towards you. But in this time, this is the opposite. You do not care. You don't care where this is taking you. You don't care if this person is breaking up with you tomorrow, leaving you. You don't care at all. You're living in this moment in time. This is what you want. You want to be with this person. You want to enjoy. You want to enjoy this moment, and that's all that matters. And I'm feeling the same thing for those who are in a relationship as well. And for singles, you're happy with what you're doing. And instead of having one particular relationship. It might be a few people that you're talking to, and you're not ready to settle down. You're not ready to plan your life 10 years from now. What 2020 has taught you, Virgos, and many people, is that you can't plan anything. Okay, the more you plan, the more things happen, the more things go or the wrong way or a different way. So you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna plan anything. I'm just gonna live, and I'm just gonna see where this takes me, where everything goes. I'm not even gonna bother planning or projecting all these fantasies in my head, and then nothing comes to fruition, and then things get flipped around. So yeah, it's actually a beautiful energy when you're focusing and living in the moment, which sometimes we have this tendency as humans to just always think about what's next, the future next, and we can't take that time to actually enjoy this moment in time, the present, which is actually a present, a gift, literally. From the Oracle of Angels and our spirit guides, the messages: the sun, enjoy success and happiness. Okay, so enjoy the success, enjoy this happiness, enjoy whatever blessing is coming your way during March. Enjoy that, live in that moment. The sun shines on you. Okay, you feel this new energy, you feel yourself full of energy, full of optimism, full of vitality. You feel beautiful, you feel attractive. For males as well, you feel handsome, you feel strong, you feel like the spotlight is on you. You feel like this person is treating you like a god or like a goddess. They're giving you all their attention. They're very involved, lots of passion and fiery energy, and that's all that matters to you at this moment in time. And from the Oracle of Love, the message is physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And this is mainly what I'm feeling for Virgos during March. You're not so much going with the logic of it, you're going with the feeling of it. So with how that moment that this person touches you, you feel like you've met them in a past life. You feel like you've been together, you've known this person from a past life. They just melt your heart, they melt your soul. It almost feels like electricity, like like you feel this strange connection even when they touch you, like you get electrified in a way. It's so magical, it's so strong, it's so powerful, and that means to you so much more, Virgos. That your body, what your body is telling you, means to you so much more than what a person looks like or what they say or how they act. Just the moment when this person is with you, a small touch, a small gesture, that gives so much more information to you, and that is so much valuable than any other times prior to that. For a lot of you guys, I feel you have gone by, okay, well, let me see if this person makes sense, if it makes sense to be with this person, if this person is on the same level as I am, what do they have to bring to the table? So thinking about it in a very logical way. Okay, this time is completely different. This time you have completely scratched all your plans, all your ideas. You've thrown it off. You've thrown it out the window, and you're thinking, no, I'm just gonna listen to my body. I'm just gonna listen to what I'm feeling with this person at this moment in time. I don't care what they do for a living. I don't care where they live. I don't care what their future looks like. What's important to me is right now. That's all I care about. So that's what I'm feeling strongly for you guys. And from the Oracle of Money and the Law of Attraction, the message is: the subject of money is really two subjects. The subject of money is really two subjects. Money, plenty of money, and absence of money, not really enough money. So those are the two subjects: either money, plenty of money, or absence of money, or not really enough money. Often people assume that because they are speaking the words I want more money, they're speaking positively about money. When you are feeling fear and discomfort as you speak, you are not speaking of the subject of money, you're speaking of the subject of not enough money. And the difference is very important because the first subject brings money and the second holds it away. Okay, so it's the same idea for money, is the same idea for love as well. You can say, just because you say I want more love doesn't necessarily mean that you're speaking in a positive way about love. You have to want love and feel that love. So actually, for those of you Virgos who feel connected, strongly connected, and resonate with this message, for you guys, what you're doing is actually the right thing, because you're feeling, you're involved in the moment, you want more love, you live in your love, you're feeling your love, and that's only going to bring you even more love. That's even going to connect you with this person even more and bring you guys together even more. Don't think about the future. Don't overthink about anything. Let things flow. And when it comes to money, for a lot of you guys, I do see that you're pretty well established, you're comfortable where you are at this moment in time. But if you want more money, if you want to be more prosperous, keep in mind that just because you think about money doesn't mean that you are going to attract money. So you have to think about money in terms of there is an abundance of money. There is an abundance for everyone. It's not limited. There is plenty of money, plenty of for everyone, and that's going, having that type of mentality is going to help you achieve that and let the flow of energy of that money flow better in your life without stopping it or without putting a block. Like if you say, oh, I want more money, but I don't know if I can make more, I don't know how I'm gonna make more, then you're kind of I want it, but I'm stopping it. If you just let it flow and you say, I want more money, I deserve more money is coming my way. This is a way to just directly attract, like a magnet kind of attract that energy and those new people and new opportunities your way. Okay, Virgos, this is the messages that I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please subscribe to this channel if you did. Leave me a comment, share it with your friends, and a like. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.